Good evening, Goblin fans. I have in the studio with me today the one and only Coach Williams, our head Lady Goblin basketball coach, for her first interview with God TV. I'm sure there's going to be many more to come, but this is just the first. So, Coach, can you talk to me a little bit about your coaching experience before you came to Harrison? This is obviously your first year here.
Yes, first year here. I spent my first 8 years in Fort Smith at Southside and Chaplain Junior High. And I was under the legendary Sherry White. She is famous here in Harrison, I've heard. But then I went to Marshall, Searcy County School District, for 3 years, and I was the head girls basketball coach there, and also 2 years I was athletic director.
Awesome. So, what are your expectations for this year's team?
Well, obviously, we want to make a nice run at state, but just game by game, a lot of tough non-conference games coming up. We're playing Bentonville West, Springdale Harbor, a lot of 6A schools that are going to be tough early on. Mountain Home, Russellville, with the tournaments being canceled, we had to just play who would play us, and so it's going to be a tough non-conference to get us ready for a conference.
Also heard Brennan Sidney had a little bit of injury issues.
Yeah, it's actually the same weekend. They played a little travel ball and had some tough injuries, one Achilles and one with the ACL, but they're both working hard and physical therapy, and they should be back by January.
In the meantime, though, what are you doing to kind of adapt your team? Because they're definitely some of your top players.
Yes, for sure. They, I hate watching film from last year because I want to have them back so bad.
They were definitely a big part of last year's team.
Yes, but they are still being leaders, even though they're hurt. They work out every day in the weight room, just like the rest of them, and they're being, leaders from the sideline. But they'll be ready to go in January, no doubt.
That's good. So what are you doing to specifically prepare for this week's conference, not conference opener, but season opener?
Yes, well, just practicing every day, just getting our sets in, our motion in, our defensive stuff. The kids are learning some new things that I'm bringing in, and we're just ready to play someone different. I think they're tired of battling each other and fouling, and we're just ready to get the season started for sure.
Well, that's good. So broadcast coverage this year will look a little different. AAA is not letting broadcast teams travel to other schools, so God TV will only be covering your home Lady Goblin and Goblin basketball action, kind of similar to what we've been doing with football. We will post links to other schools' live streams if they have them, so you can follow the Goblin basketball teams when they are on the road. But for all of your Goblin and Lady Goblin basketball, keep it right here on God TV.